Either be bold with your predictions or don't say nothing at all. Let's talk some football.
Woo! Football! Let's go!
Welcome into Bold Predictions. We've got a big trade happening before the season starts. Trey Lance to the Cowboys. Interesting move by them boys. It'll be interesting to see if Trey Lance can Tony Romo the guy that Tony Romo'd Tony Romo. You know, it's almost destiny for a backup quarterback for the Cowboys to suddenly steal the job and excel and steal Jerry Jones's heart. We actually did a versus battle, me and that dude with a beard, a while ago with Brock Purdy versus Trey Lance. I had Brock Purdy over Trey Lance. It appears, obviously, the 49ers believe so. They moved Sam Darnold to the backup quarterback position, beating out Trey Lance, which says a lot about Trey Lance, in my opinion, but maybe even more so about Sam Darnold. Maybe I'm wrong on him. Nobody is. It'll be interesting to see what the Cowboys do with this. Now, I know a lot of Cowboys fans might get a little excited by Trey Lance, and I really got to kind of bring down that expectation level just a notch. We're talking about Trey Lance, who's had like 500 pass attempts between like high school, college, and the pros. Like, we're talking about a guy that was probably overrated his whole life. He was drafted on potential, didn't work out. He's a bona fide bust. But what he can do, and this is what we call a Jerry Jones special, is he can sell hope and he can sell a couple jerseys. Now, this is kind of an expensive move. He's got a guaranteed rookie contract, so you're going to need to sell quite a few jerseys. But, man, it'll be real interesting to see if he can revitalize his career, make a quick comeback, and do what he's got to do for them boys and ride it out. I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest of the things. You see a lot of potential in Trey Lance. There's a lot of characteristics that you like, a lot of traits that are real quarterback friendly, but there's a ton, an absolute metric ton of absolute garbage that we've gotten to see. Look, I understand you can go back to like Peyton Manning and a few other quarterbacks that had terrible seasons and developed. It's not impossible. However, for every one of those guys, you can name 10 guys that were complete bust. I mean, look at David Carr, bust. Manziel, bust, completely out the league. You can even almost go RG3, who wasn't a bust until he got injured. You know, he was Rookie of the Year and then magically isn't. So don't completely give up on Trey Lance, but please hold the bandwagon tour thinking that Trey Lance is going to be magically captain save a team with the Dallas Cowboys. Bold Predictions live every Wednesday at 9:30. Check us out.